Senator Murphy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Thank you to our witnesses. Listen, my worry is that the underlying purpose of our policy in the Middle East today is not to counter terrorism, not to protect U.S. interests in the region, but to make the president rich. And I do think we need to talk about this today because over the weekend, it was revealed that a few days before the election, the President of the United States struck a secret deal with the United Arab Emirates, companies controlled by senior officials in the United Arab Emirates, to buy a 47% stake in one of the companies owned by the Trump family and the Witkoff family, with payouts of at least $187 million to the Trump family by the Emiratis and at least $30 million to the Witkoff family. This is a stunning revelation. We've never, ever seen anything like this before. And I want to sort of understand to what degree the Bureau is integrated or independent from this kind of corruption. It's corruption, that's what it is. So just a simple question, Mr. Palladino, were you aware, you are the director of, essentially the acting director of the Bureau, were you aware that the United Arab Emirates had made this secret investment in the president's cryptocurrency company, or did you find out about it over the weekend like the rest of us?
Senator, I was not aware, and any further information about that, I would need to refer to the White House for response.
Out in the open a few months ago, similarly, companies controlled by senior government officials in the UAE financed a $2 billion investment in the cryptocurrency company Binance with President Trump's crypto coin, almost overnight making it one of the most valuable coins in the market. Were you aware of the negotiations happening between the Trump family and the UAE that led to that $2 billion purchase using the president's crypto coin?
Senator, I'm focused on the personnel of the State Department and our deployment to the field and the policies that we're asking.
Were you aware? I guess my question is specific, and again, I know you're. Listen, I know you're not carrying out this corruption, but were you aware of the talks regarding that investment or involved in them in any way?
Senator, I don't have any facts one way or the other regarding the underlying, regarding the premise of your question, other than things that are in the newspaper.
These are just yes or no questions, just to get a sense of what your responsibilities are when it comes to your personal financial affairs. Yes or no, as a career member of the Senior Foreign Service overseeing our diplomatic engagement in the Middle East, is it permitted for you to use your public office for your own private gain?
No.
No. Are you prohibited by statute from taking official action that would have a direct and predictable effect on your financial interests?
I am.
You are. And your most recent posting was in Hungary. Yes or no? If you owned a private company in the United States, would it be legal for that private company that you own to accept investments from a Hungarian government official?
I don't believe so.
It's
No.
It's the right answer. It would not be. Why do we have these laws on the books that restrict you as a senior member of the State Department from intermingling your official actions with your private affairs? What's your understanding of the importance of those laws and restrictions?
The laws and restrictions are passed by the United States Congress to ensure that those who are serving the nation and have signed up to serve in the executive branch are faithfully in carrying out the United States Constitution and doing so in a way that serves the American people.
Thank you for that straightforward answer. Obviously, it was stunning to this committee and to the public to find out that the president had accepted an investment from a foreign government that is directly intertwined with our fight against counterterrorism. And then to also find out that months later he had then gifted that country with an exceptional transfer of sensitive chip technology was even more stunning. We have these laws on the books for a reason, because we do not believe that you can carry out your duties on behalf of the American people if you are making money off of your position. And it stands to reason that it should matter to this committee and to the subcommittee that the President of the United States is not obeying the same ethical rules that that you and your colleagues are subject to. I would hope that this would be a subject that the full committee would take up. It's just as important as the subject matter of this committee hearing. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Rosen.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to build on